So it looks like it's going to be Black Dolores' season. And does it look like there's beef between Melissa, Gorga, and Jackie? And has Jackie been promoted back to full-time? Let's talk about some Real Housewives of New Jersey tea that just came out. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, your #1 source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So, as you know, there have been pictures that have been surfacing online about the Real Housewives of New Jersey ladies filming. And yes, there's a couple of new ladies on the show that we're going to see this season. Not too familiar with these ladies, but we shall see. We shall see. I'm open to them. But you also know one of the stories that came out when we were talking about the Real Housewives of New Jersey was that Jackie had been demoted. Well, Jackie came out over the weekend at the charity event that they were filming and pretty much told Page Six, oh, we love Frank Catania, but we all know he's not the one that makes those decisions.
Now, it was announced that your role has gotten a little
It was announced by Frank Catania.
Exactly.
Not by Bravo.
Exactly. So
Yes.
how do you, first of all, how do you feel about Frank kind of letting the cat out of the bag?
There's nothing that Frank could do that would make me not love Frank. Frank is just so lovable. I will say that Bravo makes those decisions, and Bravo has not made any decisions yet. So there's your answer. I will just say this.
Yeah.
No matter what, I show up. I'm filming all the time, doing the same thing no matter what you want to call me. So whenever Bravo decides to call me, I'm here and doing the same thing. So it's no difference to me.
Yeah.
So apparently Jackie is bringing it this season as well. But surprise, surprise, the producers, sources want us to believe that Black Dolores is bringing it this season and she's no longer Teresa's ally. And she's come out of the closet with her friendship with Marge. I know. Maybe I've been watching reality TV for so long that I just don't believe some of the crap that they feed us. Or maybe they are just not convincing anymore. And maybe they're not even trying to convince us anymore. So apparently I know Melissa Gorga did a recent interview. It's an insane season. They say this every year. And I'm not saying that the seasons have been bad, but they're definitely over dramatized when they're promoting it. But first of all, did you guys see the calendar that the Real Housewives husbands released? They did it for charity, I believe. So, some of them looked real good. I just can't with Louis, though. And that's part of the reason why I won't get the calendar. I don't need him and those bad vibes and red flags in my 2023. All right, so this is what the tea is saying from Bravo and Cocktails. So they say this: dynamics in New Jersey have shifted. The dynamics on New Jersey have shifted massively. Dolores is no longer playing the role of Teresa's ally. We already told you that's not a real ally anyway. You remember she apparently wrote a letter for Dina Manzo's ex-husband. So we already knew that friendship was not really a friendship, but because they've known each other for so long, they just kept up appearances. Apparently they've stopped. They continue. They said Dolores is now being totally herself and is the star of this season. Look, I love Dolores, but star of the season? Her and Marge have gotten closer than ever. They were already close. Jackie has delivered and production have boosted her back to full-time for the new season. Why did they demote her anyway? Jackie and Teresa have started a new friendship and have become pretty close. Again, I feel like I'm reading to you a fairy tale. In real life, we know that Jackie and Teresa have nothing to talk about, and we know why. All right, let me just get through this. So Jackie and Teresa have started a new friendship and they've become pretty close. Interestingly, both have kept it off of Instagram. Melissa and Jackie have an issue that spins out of control. Jackie, Tree, and Jen have become close with Danielle. Marge is currently cool with everyone but Danielle. Rachel has put her stamp on the cast and has gained friend status. The other will be a guest. Melissa is having a tough season. She's on her own with no strong ally. With Jackie becoming tight with Tree, Mel and her in a bad place, and Marge and Dolores finally coming out of the closet as best friends, she's not having an easy time. Jennifer Aiden has no storyline. Jennifer Aiden has no storyline this season, but she's fought tough battles with Marge over her politics. Roe versus Wade will be discussed on the show. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, this is the current news, but this is going to be interesting how these Jersey folks handle real life issues. The only one that I would respect an opinion from on this would be maybe Marge, but no, Jackie, because I just feel like she's going to actually read the full article. She's going to read more. You know what I mean? I'm just seeing Teresa talk about Roe versus Wade. You can.
What is it?
You can. No, that's not. That's not. All right. So Roe versus Wade will be discussed on the show. The ladies have kept their storyline totally away from social media, but it's turning out to be a really good season. It's likely they'll go forward with 7 housewives for the first time ever. Traci, oh damn, Johnson is making appearances, but only when Tiki is available. I swear I didn't write this. I didn't write this. Traci is making appearances, but only when Tiki is available. Production has no interest in scenes without him. I mean, let's be honest. I was really happy with how Tiki he molded with those guys so naturally, unlike Louis. Tiki's not in the calendar. He probably couldn't do it technically, maybe because of his contract. Or maybe because he's not a full-time house husband. I don't know. All right. So Traci's making appearances, but only when Tiki's available, but production has no interest in scenes without him. Frank and his girlfriend are recurring friends. Expect major drama coming from Dolores. The only person she hasn't popped off on this season is Marge, her new out-of-the-closet best friend. We knew that they were best friends. They talk all the time. Here's the thing, y'all. I'm going to watch it. I liked Real Housewives of New Jersey. But like I've said in my recaps for last season, I felt as if a lot of pre-production was coming in play. Like that fight between the guys last season. And now a fight between Melissa and Jackie. I don't know if I believe this. I really don't know if I believe this. I'm not saying it's impossible. I just feel like, and Jackie and Teresa are besties now. This sounds like the producers have created a story. You might as well just call this scripted television at this point. But I'm going to watch and see how this plays out, but I'm going to call it out. I really felt like I was reading a fairy tale just now. Apparently, they've given Jennifer Aiden the season off. I'm sure she'll get in the mix. The season's not done filming just yet. Jersey, maybe with these new ladies that will be joining, it will be able to help us transition some of these other ladies and get some real stories on this show. I also saw that Teresa talked about the wedding, which is supposedly happening next month, won't be filmed for the show, but they're not writing off a separate spin-off of some sort. God. And a lot of you said you wouldn't even watch that. I think I would watch it begrudgingly, partially because this is what I do, but I'm really not excited about it. Maybe if it was a different guy. I think if it was a different guy, I would be like, yes, Teresa, finally. I think we all would be like, finally, even if it didn't bring a lot in the story, but we're like, it's a real happy love story, and there are no red flags hitting us all in the face. We shall see. One thing I'm surprised that they didn't mention in this coverage, tea that we're getting from the Real Housewives of New Jersey. I'm surprised they didn't mention drama happening between the Gorgas and Teresa and her fiance. We did hear that there is a blow up. A few weeks ago, I reported on a blow up between Joe Gorga and Louis this season. So we shall see. apparently the season is going to be insane. Let me get back to reporting on real celebrities. Guys, I want to know your thoughts on this tea. Do you believe it? Have you checked out when it comes to the Real Housewives of New Jersey? Trust and believe the producers are seeing what you're saying in the comment section. Let's have that conversation below. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.